phone and do this one as our main one there. There we go. All right. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So let's see. I'm going to flip the phone over and say hello to everybody. Welcome. Hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in Southeast Coastal Georgia, where I come live and I try and teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with the recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. All right. And today we're going to be doing some little muffins. These are lemon muffins, and this is another awesome recipe that you can do for Easter. All right. It's very light and refreshing, and we're just going to bake it in the oven for a few minutes and call it a day, y'all. All right. So I am having a fundraiser for Feeding America, Texas fundraiser, and we are $800 away from my goal, $800 away from the goal. We already reached up to 30%, so 30% of your order will go to the Feeding America donation. So if you did a $100 order, that's $30 going to Feeding America, which is 300 meals. You'll give 300 meals on it. So you can order anything that you have that I show here or in the past. If you want me to show you something that you'd like, hey, I'm interested in this product, please reach out to me. The link is in the profile, and there's actually one right here. Let me do this. My dog is making up a, oops, with it. Oh, there we go. Send and send that. All right. So hello, hello, everybody. All right. So we are going to be doing these lemon tarts, and they are made with unsweetened almond milk. All right. Oats, cooking oats. I'm going to be using the quick cooking oats on this one. All right. We're going to be doing 1 egg, which I forgot to get the egg out of the refrigerator. We're going to do sugar and lemon. How easy is that? All right. So we're going to zest our lemon first, juice it, and then put all the other ingredients together. All right. So let's flip this around and let's get the show on the road here. There we go. All right. There, and I see that that is lined up pretty good. All right, there we go. I don't know where anybody is. There's nobody here in the broadcast, which is totally unusual by now. So there's usually here. Let me put the comments on this one here and scroll up. All right. Wow, this is totally unusual. All right, need to get 1 egg out, y'all. So bear with me. I forgot to get the egg out. Yep, sometimes we forget one ingredient, and that's an important ingredient at the end because it'll combine everything together. All right. All right. So we're going to be, let's wash our hands first because I just touched that refrigerator. All right. And everything else. And we're going to sing happy birthday to whoever's birthday is on March 29th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 29th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 29th. Happy birthday to you. All right, so make sure you wash your hands before you do anything. Get all your ingredients out of the refrigerator first so they don't have to keep on opening up the door because that door is full of germs, y'all. All right. So hello, Sue. How you doing? Hello, Pat Fisher. Hello, JFJ. Hello, Terry. Y'all are really late getting in here, but that's all right. I'll get you late. I'll take you late. All right, so this is the new juicer and zester by Pampered Chef. It is 18 ounces, and I got a little piece right here. It is 18 ounces that can go in here, which is 2 1/4 cups of liquid you can put in here. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big if you look at the size of my hand, all right? And it comes with the juicer that goes right on top. We're going to be using this, and we're also going to be using the zester. We're going to zest it right in here because it's going right into the recipe. This is like a medium large lemon, and you don't have to press very hard on this. Like you don't want to get the pit. You just want to get that very top layer of zest on here. All right. So you don't have to keep on pressing really, really hard because this is a super sensitive zester here. All right. There we go. And I'm just going up and down on my zester. All right. Let's see if I can get all of it out. This is what's going to make it really flavorful in these little muffins. They're like oatmeal muffins, but they are delicious. These are so good, y'all. I remember making these with Aiden, but I think I screwed up the recipe when I made it with Aiden. They were a little bit too thicker than what I originally made them with. And you can do this with, if you don't like lemon, you can also do an orange with this recipe, okay? Anything citrus or even lime, all right? There we go. All right, so my lime or my lemon is pretty much zested all up. Let's try and get all of it. You can see how I zested this. Almost the entire lemon is zested. All right, and we have all the zest on the inside. We really want to get this off and put that into the bowl, because we're going to be making it all right here in this little juicer right here. Let's see. We're going to put this in. All right, that's all done. We're going to get our lemon and cut it in half. I'm going to be using my utility knife. The utility knife has this little ledge right here that you can pull it on and off, okay? So if it's in your utility thing, you can pull it up, okay, and put it back on, all right? That's that. We're going to slice it right in half. There. And put the lid back on here, and we're going to juice the lemon, all right? How are you doing? Good morning, Terry. How are you doing? Hello, Cheryl. Polish Princess, how you doing, girl? All right, so we're just gonna squeeze this. I'm right-handed, so I'm doing this. I'm pushing it with my left hand right here, and I'm holding it with my right hand. All right. All the tools by Pampered Chef are made for our ambidextrous. That means that you can use your left or your right hand with these tools. Okay. There we go. Just get all that juice out of there. And if you don't know, but lemon makes a really good, if you want to get this and put it over your soap scum in your shower, it cleans off the stainless steel. Or if you have a little bit on your, you can actually clean your kitchen's faucet with this too. Okay, so there we go. We got one down. All right, let's get the next one. Got two lemon, the one whole lemon. So you need the zest and the juice of one whole lemon. All right. You can see there's a lot of juice in here. There we go. There we go. And we don't want to get the seeds in there. That's why we're doing this, okay? And we juiced it right up, all right? And I got my seeds are all in here. I can put that in the sink, and let's mix up the rest of the ingredients. All right, so we have the juice of one lemon and the zest of one lemon. We're going to get an egg and put our egg in here. There we go. Egg. Rinse my hand off. All right. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of sugar, and I don't know where I put my tablespoon at. Here we go. 1 tablespoon of sugar. This is where my points are, is in my sugar. Okay. Okay, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Makes the medicine go down. We're going to get our little egg whisk, our little whisk, and whisk this together. Okay, get that egg mixed up and scrambled in here. And they're going to add in some almond milk. So far, I have 0 points in here except for the 1 tablespoon of sugar. All right. So just try and melt that sugar into your lemon and your egg mixture here. All right. Again, I'm just doing this all in the zester here. And now we have about 3 ounces. It's 150 millimeters of almond milk in here. Okay. Yeah. Pretty easy so far, right? All right, we're going to let this hang out for a second, and we're going to measure our oatmeal out. Now, this is the Pampered Chef nice little digital scale here. Let me turn it on. And we are going to do grams. So I'm going to go over to not pounds, but it has grams on here. We're going to add our bowl on here. And now we want to zero that out. And it's 0. And we want 50 grams of cooked oats. Or not cooked, but these are quick cooking oats. Okay. Getting there. Ah, perfect. All right. So 50 grams of, which is almost a half a cup, not quite a half a cup. Okay. What are you making? We're making lemon muffins. Lemon muffins. Really easy, very healthy and delicious ones. Okay. There we go. And if you don't want the sugar in there, then use one of your other sugar substitutes. Okay. All right. There we go. I may put a little bit more oats in here because I had a lot of lemon. That was a big lemon, y'all. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more. Let me see how much more I'm going to put in. 0 off. I need to be a little bit thicker than that. Okay. Yeah, let's do another about 20 another 20 ounces, 20 grams of oats, okay? Because I did have a lot of lemon in there. All right, I just wanted it a little bit thicker. All right, so you want it thick like mush. All right. Thank you so much, Gary, for the high five award. Okay, so this is the consistency you want it. You don't want it really, really thick. This is going to bake in there, and it's going to be light and fluffy. I'm telling you, this is going to be so good. I made this one by myself a while ago, and then we made it with Aiden, but it was a little bit thicker when I made it with Aiden. I think I had the measurements off. All right, so we got all that. We're going to get our muffin pan with cupcake liners, okay? And we're going to put them in here. We're going to get a nice little scoop, and we're going to scoop it right in. And this is very liquidy, okay? So we're going to put it right in here, just like that. This is my medium scoop I'm using here. All right, and we do have the Feeding America fundraiser going on right now. We are up to the $600 level, but I have a goal of another $800 because that's where I need to be in order to retain my directorship, y'all. So $800 is our goal for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. We got 3 days to get a few or more orders in on the Feeding America fundraiser, okay? And you see, this is very, very liquidy. I'm not filling this over, so these are going to be very small. Let me get the little scraper. The little scraper. Here's a little scraper. So we have a little scraper. And you see, I did everything in this one little tiny bowl because this is a very small portion size. This is going to be making for 4 muffins here. All right, there we go. Put them all in. There. Of course, it's good to the last drop. There. Off we go. All right. That one has a little more liquid than most, but we're going to put these right into the oven at 355 degrees, okay? Because it's in the English recipe, and it calls for 180 degrees Celsius, which is 355 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So in the oven it goes. There we go. Voila. And we are there. Let me put you over there, and I can flip my phone over and put you on the countertop now. All right, so that was pretty darn quick, wasn't that we did that recipe up. And we're going to set the timer for 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes for this to cook. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Starting now.
So the recipe is actually for 20 to 25 minutes, but we're going to do it at the lower temperature and then check on it, and we'll have probably an extra 5. Yeah, this one's really good, Mary. These are super good. They're nice and citrusy, the lemon citrus. Awesome little muffins, and they're super easy to make. All right, you can double this batch and make 8 muffins, okay, or even make 6 with this one. Just fill them up a little bit more. So it's up to you how much you want to put in the container, and if you want to double it, okay, to make 8 for if you have a lot more people than myself, okay, and my mom. All right, so my mom did not. She got donuts yesterday, so I made that cake last night over on Periscope, and I ate a lot of the cake, y'all. I did. Hey, thank you, Cassidy. I don't know how you say your name. Will you publish a recipe? I will put it in my VIP group. I'm not going to put it here on on Facebook. Or on Periscope. I'm going to put it over on the VIP group. So we'll post it over there. I think I do have it already lined up with my little information on it too. Okay. So let's put some of this stuff away and clean up so I can be ready to go. I came in late because Aiden was scoping, okay? No, this is actually a Weight Watcher recipe, Cheryl. It's a Weight Watcher recipe from Great Britain. So Aiden sent me this a long time ago. And this is for the purple plan, how many points it is. I forget how much sugar. I think it's 4 points for the tablespoon of sugar on the purple plan, because you have 75 millimeters of almond milk, which is 0 on purple. The porridge oats is 0. The egg is 0. The lemon 0. The only thing that is points on this is the sugar. Now, if you want to cut back on the sugar, then cut back on the sugar. But I think you might need the sugar on this one. Okay, so it's 4 points for the for all 4 muffins. So if I ate 1 muffin, it's 1 point. You know I'm going to be eating all 4 of them, right? Y'all know that, right? So anyway, Alexis isn't going for 1 muffin. All right. All right, so let's put some of this stuff away, and we can make some. I need to make some coffee, y'all. I need to make some coffee, and I need to make some cold brew coffee while we're at it. So let's put some of this stuff away and get the other ones out. All right, let's get that. Let's get this. This can go away. All right. So drink up, everybody. Hydration Nation. All right. 1 point per muffin. Yes. Sounds good, Sister Cheryl. Okay. Hey, Cheryl Fraser up in New Haven. How you doing, girl? All right. So I am $800 away from my goal this month. $800. Okay. So if you need any Pampered Chef, please order it on the fundraiser. All right. We have awesome stuff. I did have 2 people order last night, which is phenomenal. I was like, oh, thank goodness gracious. We've had a total of 10 people ordered on the fundraiser. And I did say I have a bag that I'm going to be putting Pampered Chef and other stuff in this bag. And whoever, what happened? Okay, so instead of doing it like a mystery show, I have all my extra stuff with Pampered Chef back there. All right, there's little stuff, big stuff, you know, name it. It's going to be all mostly small stuff because I have to send it to you, okay? I have the, let me go get the bag. Of course, I lost the bag. Oh, there it is. All right, so I have this bag, all right, and this bag has it's a nice little grocery bag by Pampered Chef, all right, and I'm going to put stuff in this bag, all right. I'm going to go on Periscope later on and show you what we're going to do. You receive your box from PC. Yeah, it's like Christmas Day when you get a Pampered Chef box, right? Because then you get to use all that really good stuff. So for every person that orders, okay, we've had 10 people. Actually, one person ordered twice. So we have 10 orders right now that are with Pampered Chef. So I'm going to put 10 items in this bag. 10 items in this bag. We're going to find out what it is over on Periscope, okay, when I go live later on. All right. Let's see. So that's that. Let's see. So the link for Pampered Chef is in my profile, but you can also put it right here in the broadcast, and I'll also put it at the end. You can take a screenshot of that and type it in. But if the weirdest thing is, you have to go into the actual link to get that thing to pop up to look like it's like an active link here on Haps, which is really weird. All right, so what's Haps? You're going to say, because I'm broadcasting to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook. And right now I'm doing Facebook, my VIP page, my business page, and my profile. So hey, family and friends, how you doing? Get your orders in on Pampered Chef, okay? Oh, smoking ear hustle, you know, that is inappropriate. That is not appropriate, y'all. That is not appropriate. But we're just gonna ignore you, okay? So anyway, we're gonna make some coffee right now, and we have the cold brew pitcher. Cold brew pitcher is like $60 some or whatever. But you know what? We need to buy it each of those nice little frappuccinos or whatever from Starbucks. They're like $6, $6. It's not even $5 anymore. It's $6 over there. And you can in 10 things you can get this thing. It'll be free. Then you have a nice, and get 2, one for your house and one for your home, or one for your house and one for your office. All right. Periscope is going and will be gone at the end of March. We already know that, JFJ. We have 2 days left. We have today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday, if they give us Wednesday. We're not even sure if it's going to go dead at midnight on the 31st, or do we have all day on the 31st? All right, so this thing comes with 2 filters. All right, this one here is the coffee filter, and this one here is for like teas or fruit or was it herbs you can put in here, okay? And it just attaches right here. You just put it right in. Let me see, get the line up, and it goes like that, okay? Okay, like that. And then this one here, all right, we have here, and it goes like that. So we're gonna put in our coffee. I'm just gonna dump it right in, and then I need to get some water and put in there. That's right. Looking great. I'm no one's grandmother. That's the thing. I am no one's grandmother. Bryce, he's 19. He's in college. Okay. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay. I did talk to him on Saturday, He was on his way home from Natalie's house, from the parents' house. She was in some, what's it called? Equine competition, horse competition. And she won first place on one thing and I think 2 second places. So she did pretty good. And her dad helped Bryce's car out. Yeah, there you go. This one, that juicer is so much better than the other one. The other one's small, and then you have the little tiny zester. Remember the little zester? And the other, the adjustable zester and coarse microplane graters are not available. They haven't been available in like a year now. I think the country it's made in is having some problems. Right. Okay. So we have our coffee right in here. I'm going to dump this right in here. And I did not get water, y'all. I got to go pump 5 cups of water. All right. And you know what I'm pumping it in, right? Oh, yeah. So that was really good, Cheryl, that he fixed the fuel pump. Okay. And somebody on Periscope let me know that it was either the fuel filter or the fuel pump. I forget which one. It was something to do with the fuel system, because every time he filled up his car, it wouldn't start. Well, it would start, but it was like flooded or something like that. And so the father fixed that. So I'm like, oh, thank God. He goes, it would have cost a couple $100. It was a $25 part from Amazon, and they fixed it. So that was good. All right, that was the fastest fill of water ever. We got 5 cups of water here. So we're going to just pour it right into our cold brew pitcher and let it sit for 24 hours. So I won't be able to have any cold coffee today, so I'll have to have 2 hot coffees. I've been trying to have a little bit of coffee around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I stay awake, y'all. I know, thank God is right, Cheryl. I'm like, we were totally blessed on that situation there. So... and he had some kind of tool. I guess he's very into cars and stuff like that, because he had a tool that read what the problem was in the car, and he fixed it from there. So that was great. And then Bryce, he didn't message me, but he was supposed to be at work yesterday at 5:45, 5:45 in the morning. So I said, welcome to the real world, Bryce. You got to get up and go to work. So I don't know if he made it to the golf course for the 5:45, and then he had another event down in Atlanta at 2 o'clock. So he worked from like 6 o'clock until noon, and then he had a 2-hour window span, and then get down to the Atlanta area for a Top Golf. They were having a fraternity, big brothers coming back and stuff like that. So that was yesterday. So he was a pretty busy beaver yesterday. And then he had to get his homework done too. So, all right, we are almost there. I'm thinking Periscope will pass midnight here on the East Coast, and will end midnight Pacific time on the 31st in the States. So that roughly it'll be around 3:30 a.m. Eastern time for us. There you go. All right. Will that be 3:30 a.m. Eastern time on April 1st? JFJ, are you talking the 31st? Are you talking the 1st, or 3:30 a.m. on the 31st of March? Yes, April 2nd. How is that April 2nd? How do we get from the 1st? Oh, that was funny, JFJ. Okay. So order your Pampered Chef. I am in a little competition with myself to get $800 more in orders in the next 3 days. I need $800 in orders. All right. So if you are loving sauces, okay, like if you say, oh, I have all the Pampered Chef in the world, order a sauce. All right. I'm going to get you the sauces out. Sauces are right up my alley, y'all. These things. I too by mistake. You're just testing to see if I saw that. All right, so the teriyaki honey sauce, great over chicken on stir fries. Okay, this is like This is on steroids, y'all, right? So that's my third favorite one. The second favorite one is a spicy pineapple rum sauce. Yummy, yummy. And it is a little tangy. Has a little kick to this, okay? And then my favorite one, all right, is the raspberry habanero sauce. You can put this on meatballs. You can put it on chicken. You can put it on hamburgers. Yum, yum, yum. The only thing I haven't put it on is hot dogs right now. And pork. Okay, both of these all these would go with almost anything. They are very good. They're nice and thick sauces too. They're not runny sauces. All right. So get yourself some sauces, and that helped me get this going. Curious how many points? It's 3 points per tablespoon. 3 points per tablespoon. All right. Well worth that 3 points, y'all. Well worth the 3 points. And I do put the 3 points. I do measure it out. It's like, get that little not this one. This is a teaspoon one. This is not enough. All right, get it out and squish it out. Don't use the tablespoons that look like this, because then you're like, there. You know, get this one out, push it right out, because it does push it right out. Okay. Yeah. This one here. This tablespoon. One whole tablespoon. And that's not a heaping one. That's a flat tablespoon. 3 points. I use that on smoked salmon. Oh, sure. Yeah. Wow. There's closing down in 2 days, or yeah. Alex streaming live, closing down. Periscope is closing down. Hello, Diana Hernandez. How are you doing, girl? All right. So we have our muffins in the oven. It was really quick to make them. We're already into 27 minutes and we already have them in the oven. All right. It was really slow getting started here on Haps today. I was supposed to come live at 6:30, but Aiden was already scoping, and I'm like, or broadcasting, and I was like, I'll just let him go until 7. And then I was like, oh my God, 7 minutes after 7, I got to get going here. I sort of have like a routine, y'all, since I've been doing Pamper Chef full time, is try to get everything done on broadcasting by 8 o'clock. Finish up and then go for a walk. All right. So between 8:15 and 8:30, usually by 8:30, go for my quick walk around not quick, about an hour walk around the neighborhood, and get that in before it gets too hot. All right. So let's put this one back. All right. And let's get the real coffee out. Okay. And, oh, you know what? All right. So I got another container. We have the Folgers over there, and then I got another one. It was on sale. This was on sale yesterday at Winn-Dixie. Guess how much it was on sale for at Winn-Dixie? Alexis, I lost my Facebook. I'll send you another one. Okay, thanks, Texas Snow Bunny. I saw that, Texas Snow Bunny, and I wasn't sure, because when people send you new requests, you're like, is this a hacked account? And I think I saw that you were hacked. All right. $5.99. No, that was the Folgers. That was my last one. That was $5.99. The Folgers one. This one here, better than that. And we get like 100 cups out of here. That's only like 5 cents a cup. 8.9. No, Christian. No, this one is has 246 ounce cups. Okay, 246 ounce cups. And I don't have a calculator to figure it out. So if you did probably, I would even say 150 cups would get out here, because my cups are 10 ounce cups. $8.99. Nope, not $5.99. Lower than $5.99. Definitely lower than $8.99. Where are you getting your coffee from, Kristen? Kristen, remember, I'm frugal. And I didn't need one because I already had one whole container, but this one's almost gone. Like we don't have that much in this one. And so I'm trying to use it all up before I open up the next one. No, Steve, that's too low. There, no. Too low, Steve, too low, junk food junkie. You're close. Getting close. $4.99. There you go. $4.99 at Winn-Dixie. $4.99. $5 for this entire container, y'all. I'm just trying to see that, you know, when you go to Starbucks, it's at least $5, $6. I always said now it's $6, right? You can get a whole lot more coffee, and this is the one where you put your own little reusable filters here. All right, and it's the least expensive way to make yourself coffee right here. $4.99 exactly, Steve. There you go. All right, let's put that there. I gotta angle this down, get my mug out. There. let's get that going. And how much more time do we have? Alexa, how much more time do we have on the timer?
You have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
2 minutes and 40 seconds. I had to buy, my husband brings home coffee from his work and they make it their own blend. Buy drink folders. I have the two of them over here, folders, and I have another one of these. Okay, so I gotta use that one up first. We got that going. All right. So the other day, y'all, I put the cooling rack down here rather than walking all the way in the back, y'all, because we're gonna need the cooling rack to bring out that. Bring out the pan. Bring out the pan. We've got the cooling rack here. So if y'all have a First Watch, they have their own blend. No, we don't have First Watch. Is that the name of it? Hey, Larry Tate, thank you for the high five award there. All right, so my name is Alexis. For those of you who don't know, I don't know who's in the house here. It doesn't tell me. It has 31 minutes and we have 449 people live, but we had 230 people, so I only had 100 people right here live on all social media. Because I did the, when you go live on HAPS here, you can pre-schedule it. And I had 230 people look at my pre-scheduled live, okay? 150 costs, 31 cents a cup. 150 cups at $4.99. Are you sure? 150 cups. No, because, no, 150 would be, it's less than that. It's 3.1. Do that again. Look at your decimal point. It's not 31 cents a cup. That would be a lot, because 150 times three is $4.50. One, two, three. Yeah, 3 cents. It's 3 cents. Do it again, JFJ. You have a period. You need a period between the 3.3 and the 1. All right. Did you get it right? The egg and I, or egg and I. Oh my God, they have their own blender. It's 3 cents per cup, 3.1 cents per cup. JFJ, where are you at? Do the math again. You have to go out of the app now. Oh, one thing good about HAPS now, because HAPS, you can actually go out of the app and still hear it. That's on the iOS. You can still like hear it just like Periscope. And the comments, how do you like the comments, y'all? I did take off my name at the top of the thing there. All right. Or egg and I. Or egg and I. I don't know what the egg and I is either. Alexa, stop the timer. Let's enjoy this first sip. Let's do the second sip. Good coffee, y'all. Good coffee. Good coffee. Let's put that over there. All right. I'm going to take a peek at what they're looking like. Yeah, they look good. Let's give them another minute. Okay. I'm going to try and get my buddies out here. Let me see if they're looking clean. There we go. I'm Mr. Left and I'm Miss Right. Together we made the grip team. Why are your lips so shiny? I don't know. I don't think she dried me off. Okay, let's dry them off. The viewer experience is much better now, says Steve Harris. There you go. So if you see people on Periscope, let them know. All right. I'll be going live on Periscope later on today. Oops. There we go. There we go. Oh, I was going to tell you. All right. So if you're looking to become a Pampered Chef consultant, you have 3 days to pick up the best deal of your life. All right. For $39, you can become a Pampered Chef consultant. I'm going to show you what you get for $39. Okay. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, because you never know when somebody might need the opportunity to either find friendships, earn a little cash, just have fun in life. 3 cents a cup. There you go. 3 cents a cup. So anyway, for $39, all right, Pampered Chef has it only in March. Only in March can you get the Pampered Chef kit for $39. What do you get for $39? Well, you get your apron. Okay, you get this apron, not my apron, because this is a real old one. And boy, it is wearing on me. I just washed it, so it's nice and clean today. All right, so this one here, you get the Pampered Chef apron. You get the 25 catalogs to send to all your friends to have a party. All right. You get a Season's Best cookbook. All right. You also get a scraper. Yeah, scraper, because y'all need one of these. If you don't have a Pampered Chef scraper, buy one on the Feeding America Texas fundraiser. You're going to experience the best scraper of your life. I see people out there scraping down everything with silverware and everything else. You need a scraper in your life, y'all. And you can tell how old your scraper is by this little sundial back here. It gives you the month and the year that it was actually manufactured. Okay. Then you get this seasoning, okay, the chili lime seasoning in here. And you get the 10-inch cast iron pan by Pampered Chef. Okay, it's cast iron. It's made by Lodge. All right. You can make your mac and cheese in here. You can make your Dutch baby pancakes, cornbread. Put it in the oven. You can take it camping with you. It does have a 500 degrees temperature point. I think it's 500 on this one, or maybe might be 550. All right, so that's what you get for $39. Plus, you get a whole team of people behind you coaching you on. You get the Pampered Chef website for 3 months. You can try it absolutely risk-free. I will run your first party for you, and then you say, all right, this is for me or not. And then when you submit $500, your first $500, you get the quick cooker free. Whoa. And then you get the ceramic egg cooker and the mini whisk free at $500. When the show gets to $1,250, you not only get the quick cooker and the egg thing, you also get the deluxe griddle and deluxe electric grill and griddle. Okay, that is a great deal for $39. All right, and I run your first show, so you get those catalogs over there, and we start your first show, and you get $1,250 in 30 days. $1,250 in 30 days. You get the quick cooker and the deluxe cooking this thing here. You get this for free. Plus your commission, okay? And it's 20%, so say $1,000, you make $200 on your show. So not only do you get that, for $39, look at the potential, y'all. So if you're sitting around and you have a high schooler or college kid that says, I don't have a job for the summer, give them the $39 and let's have them sell some Pampered Chef, okay? Or just reach out to their friends, okay? Because those young kids are all going to be learning how to cook eventually, all right? So let's put that off to the side. All right, so that's my spiel. You only have 3 days left of the $39 deal. It's also available for the starter kit, which has the everyday rock, or the deluxe kit, which has the Dutch oven, which y'all know I love my Dutch oven, all right? Rock. All right, and that's the, oh, these are beautiful now. All right, oh, they smell so good. So here's our little lemon oatmeal cups, 1 point each. Puppet show time for y'all. Yes, puppet. I'm Mr. Left. I'm Mr. Right. Get it, Miss? Hey, JFJ, do you see that? It's Miss Right. We didn't say Mr. Right, Mr. Left, Mr. Right. No, it's Miss Right. Ha, 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 ha. All right, but together we are the team. We're the microwave grip team. If you don't have these things, these are the best things to get stuff out of the refrigerator or out of the microwave. Just talking away. So anyway, or to pick them up like this, okay? Coolest thing ever, you know? Yeah, cool thing. They fit your fingers, y'all. You can get stuff out of the refrigerator. It might be a little hard. I love these grippers, right? Like some of the stuff I use, you don't even know that it's Pampered Chef. Like this is definitely Pampered Chef. It does have Pampered Chef on it. All right. There you go. Oh, y'all. Well, this cools off. I was fact checked on Facebook. Did y'all know that? Yeah, Alexis here was fact checked on Facebook in her VIP group. Big Brother's watching. Okay. So anyway, yeah. And it was all over bay leaves. And it was my own picture too. Okay. I just took some words from another consultant. I was like, oh, that's really good to know. And they said, well, this is not all the information. They fact checked me. So what I did is I got all that information and I rearranged it and I put it in my Send Share. So when I share out, instead of having all those words, it's going to be it's going to be like in my little pictures. It'll be in pictures. It'll be the tip of the day. So anyway, I was fact checked by Facebook, and now they said they'll limit my who sees my post. So, whew, wow. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. So that was not a good thing yesterday. I think it was it Cheryl or Karen? I was Cheryl and Karen. How can I get two of those names mixed up? Exactly, exactly, Rachel. They fact checked me on bay leaves, y'all, of all things. Someone had to report that if they fact checked you. I don't know. It was in the VIP group, so I don't know how they fact check it because it's a VIP group is a private group. It's not open to the public. Hello, Brian from Blackpool Biz Social. What do you do, Brian? He's a fact checker. The facts, nothing but the facts. So I'm going to make some more posts up on tips of the day. For the last month, I've been sharing on my VIP page every single morning, even on Saturday and Sundays, little stories that I got off the internet, and I put them on there with a little picture. And they're stories with morals to them. Okay, host online business networking events. Oh, cool. That's very nice. Nice to meet you, Brian. Weird. I know. They have nothing better to do with their time than time living in their parents' basement. I'm not living in my mom's basement, but I'm living in my mom's house, y'all. So I'm one of those. Oh yeah. But yesterday we went to church for the first time, y'all. This is we went for the church for the first time, and we saw one of the ushers there, and we said it's our first time back in over a year. He goes, welcome. It's all roped off and everything else. And they had every other pew. And we had a nice little family sit next to us. There was no 6 feet distance between the left and the right of us, but there were 6 feet in front of us and back of us. All right. And we did go up and get communion. Yep. A lot of incomplete nutrition information on Facebook. You can't put everything in there. You cannot put everything on a post, like the entire thing. And then I didn't, and the one that they said that this is where I got my information from, it didn't even look like that. I was like, that was weird. But the worst one is that says that we're going to limit your posting. Okay. Facebook stopped my first coffee post yesterday because it mentioned, oh, no way. You've got to be kidding me. You have to put it in the picture and not in the post itself, in the words. I cracked up when I saw that fact check. Honestly, they're coming after you. They got me. They're coming after you next. Okay. So what? They can't check every single picture. Okay. So make sure your pictures, do not get your pictures from Google. Okay. Google are like trademark pictures. You have to get it from a good source, and there's a lot of good sources out there. I get my pictures from Pic Collage or Canva, and Canva has Pixby on there and all. So make sure you have pictures that are not from Google. Do not use Google pictures ever, because somebody could sue you on the Google pictures. Okay. Yes, a lot of people posted Palm Sunday stuff. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. So we went to church yesterday, and then we went down. We tried to go to this one restaurant that had the elevator that my mom and I got stuck on in St. Mary's, but there was no parking. So we said, okay, let's skip there. So we went to St. Mary's Seafood, and my mom had a beautiful butterfly shrimp platter with French fries, coleslaw, and hush puppies. And I got a salad with mahi-mahi, blackened mahi-mahi on it, right? Well, I had Montezuma's Revenge. All right, so long story short, y'all, let's say the salad didn't agree with me. The mahi-mahi was fine, but I have a problem with certain salads, and when I eat them, natural diuretic, y'all, in 30 minutes. And so we went grocery shopping after that. It's like, Mom, I have to go to the restroom. I went to the restroom all night last night. So anyway, that did that out. So no salad at St. Mary's. It's whatever. She goes, well, you go to Ruby Tuesdays and have their salad. I said, it's hit or miss on the salad. Hey, Jess, and it's the preservatives that's on the salad that are like a natural thing for me. I'm like, well, and I'm not the only one in my family that this happens to. My sister gets it, and my dad used to do it. He used to eat salad, and like 30 minutes later, you are active on Twitter? Yes, I am active on Twitter. No, I'm not active. I have this sharing out to Twitter, Jess, but I do not post on it besides sharing whatever Periscope and Haps. That's the only time I share my broadcast is if it's gone over there. But I do not post anything. I do check my Twitter for messages. All right. And my Twitter name is AlexisC CanDo. It's all one word, AlexisC CanDo. All right. So there you go. So I'm doing well now. I think but I'm not sure if it's not washing it or if it's the preservatives on the bags that they opened it up in. And I could call and say, hey, did you break out? And no, not at all. Just runs right through you. I couldn't even go walking yesterday. I was like, I gotta go to the restroom. I gotta come back. 10 minutes later, gotta go to the restroom. And it's from the salad. It's just from the salad, okay? And the reason why I know it's this, because when I worked in catering in Georgia, in the Atlanta area, I had a gourmet chef said, Alexis, we just fed 1,000 people and you're the only one complained about this. And he said that it was the preservatives on the salad that is like it's MSG or something that's on it that is reacting to my system. And it's just, that's what it is. So, all right. So I had the chef tell me what it was. Not a doctor, but my sister and my dad have the same problem when it comes to salad. And it's hit or miss. Like I said, I can go to Ruby Tuesdays and eat the salad off there. One main reason I don't eat some foods at restaurants, same problem. Yeah. It's like, oh, well. And Cheryl, it's within 30 minutes. It starts within 30 minutes to 2 hours, okay? And it's usually 30 minutes. It's if I need to lose some weight, I can go have a salad there, right? I do the same with salad bars. It's preservatives, and it's a hit or miss thing. It's hit or miss. Yeah. All right. So we made some beautiful little muffins here. Now, they're not the best to get out of here because there's no oil in my cup. And I didn't want to put oil in here because then it would make the cup really oily. All right. But we did, it's 5 ingredients. And these muffins smell so good and fresh because they had a whole lot of lemon juice in here and lemon zest in here. But it's unsweetened almond milk. We had quick oats I put in here, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and the zest and juice of 1 lemon. Now, you can do the zest and the juice of oranges too in here. Okay, so we're going to open this. I'm going to try and open this up and see if it comes out. When it's cold, it opens up a little bit better. It's like room temperature, all right? But I'm going to show you how it looks on the inside. Yeah, I'll leave half of it behind on the paper, but I'll scoop it out later, okay? Because it's good to the last drop, y'all, even that, okay? So this is the actual muffin itself, all right? And again, you can fill it a little bit higher just to the thing, but remember, it's very liquidy, so don't go overfill on it, all right? It is very, 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 very moist, okay? Very moist. These are definitely a keeper and tart. You can taste it. Definitely lemon. You have to like lemon on this. I'm biting right into this. And I think I'm going to add on the recipe because I use 1 large lemon. I'll probably even cut back half the lemon because it is very lemony. It's good though. You don't taste the sweetness either. It's not as sweet as I thought before with 1 tablespoon of sugar. But it's like an oatmeal baked. I'm sure you can put this whole, if you do, I would definitely put this if you wanted to do like a big, like a brownie pan or like the stoneware pan, put the parchment underneath it so it comes out, all right? That's good. Very different. And again, this is really good. This is really good, y'all. No, Rachel, I'm not going to get it until for another year. I'm going to have my mother get it. She wants to get it early, and I am with the rest of the crowd. I don't think it's proven. I think that all these variants are coming out, and there's going to be a booster for every variant. I think they rushed it to bring hope to the world, saying that, oh, we got the vaccine, but we don't know what the side effects are, long term in 1 year. At least give it a 1 year and have all those guinea pigs, report, did they get the COVID after they've been exposed to it? Do they have any blood clots? Are they infertile? Okay. We don't know any of this stuff. Okay. I think you may be right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wait. My mom's. I would say get it because she's 81. So and a lot of people had really bad side effects when they got the shot. I know for a fact one of our friends in Texas, she had a fever of 104 for like 24 hours. Okay, when she got it, and she already had COVID, and she got the shot, and it was like, I hope I don't get it either, Polish princess. We have been going out, and Georgia's very relaxed. I did go to that. I went to two socials last week. We went to a restaurant that had bingo, and I sat with like 4 people and played the bingo for like 2 hours or so. And then I went to another a mingle party. All right, and it was outdoors, but it was also inside. We're in the bar too, and nobody wore a mask on that one. Now at church, I would say it was 40% wore a mask and 60% did not wear a mask at church. All right, just FYI, we wore our mask 100% of the time. I had to adjust my mom's mask once because it was falling down. I said, you need to tighten this up, and so we adjusted her mask once. I did not accept communion because I didn't go to confession and I didn't watch TV every single Sunday. So I need to go to confession probably Saturday, and then I can receive communion on Easter Sunday. So I got to do that on Saturday. So I hope. So that's my worries on it. All right, but everybody has a different opinion. I value your opinion. I value that you went out and got it. I want to see if you are immune to getting the COVID. All right. I want to see that a year from now, we're not. My mom even said this is going to be just like the flu, and you're going to have to get a COVID booster every year for the different variants in your country. All right. That's in my opinion. That's my mom's opinion. Okay. So I'm going to put this off to the side because we don't need that one on the final picture. All right. So that's that. All right. I am back. I had a call. Well, you missed everything, JFJ. I already ate one and everything. All right, let's see. We are at 52 minutes. We have 8 minutes left. I went all the way to South Dakota last summer, stayed in hotels and everything, but I didn't catch it. But you traveled by yourself, right? Like if you're by yourself, you're not going to get it. Or if you're taking safe precautions, and like we went grocery shopping yesterday, we wore our mask. Okay, wash your hands when you get home. Put some sanitizer on your hands. Okay, when you get back in the car. We didn't do that though. All right. So nope. Yeah, but your family doesn't really, unless it's like my brother, he would be a risk for us because he's always out and about. Okay, when he comes to the house, it's like, shoot. And we went to see family. There you go. Were they better this time as when you made? Yes, they're much better this time than when I made it with Aiden. The one when I made it with Aiden, I had too much oats in there. I had the and I was using this one. It's like, where did I get these numbers from? The scratch out ones. Where did I get those? I had no idea because I was doubling the recipe and it didn't double very well, or I didn't add it up very well. It's human error. Okay, but they're not going to be puffy muffins. They're going to be very small muffins. When they do cool down, they will pull out of here. Okay. Let me cancel my stove off. Oh, and it's going to be a cold day. It was like in the 80s the last several days here, and I got a little sun everywhere, on the back of my neck, and just a little on my shoulders. I did wash my car on Saturday. Yeah, they're not that dense. The prior ones were a lot denser. These are a lot more lighter, and they're very lemony. If you have a big lemon, use half the lemon. Did you put tea? Oh, shoot, Mary. I thought about that last night when I was going to bed. I had the pea protein, and you know what? I have so many of these. This is one thing that's going in the bag. Okay, this is going in the bag for anyone that orders on the Feeding America fundraiser. I'm going to be giving a bag giveaway. All right, we're going to be giving a bag giveaway. It is 1 or 2 more days till Periscope ends. It is actually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have 3 days, but it's really 2 days. It's like 2 days and then end day. So today will be day number 2 for me, and then 1 more day to go, and then the final one on it. And I have a countdown Periscope timeline. Okay, I got to have creamer in my coffee. I can't drink it black. Kudos to you. You know, when I started doing Weight Watchers, hey Jay, how are you doing? Judy here, Judy over on YouTube. I get like 3 people viewing my things on YouTube. I'm like, oh yeah, go for it. So anyway, make sure you follow me on YouTube. It's AlexisC. I forget. Is it period CanDo? It's just similar. But if you go in in the link, you can actually get. I have the YouTube one on there. But if you are looking for me on Twitter, it's AlexisC CanDo. One word altogether, 2 C's. AlexisC CanDo, CanDo. Okay, so you can find me on Twitter when Periscope goes bye-bye, and if you're not on Haps is where it's happening, y'all, because the comments have gotten so much larger. Hello, Aiden. How you doing? Hello, Katsumi. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kats. How you doing? Let's see. We just finished a word search. Yay! I almost watched you on YouTube today, says Mary. Okay, we'll do. Okay, I'll follow you. I follow you everywhere. That's fine. As long as you do it one time, we're doing good. Okay. So yeah, follow me on YouTube. We're trying to increase my numbers on there. I think I have 58 people follow me on YouTube. All right, so that's good. It has all my things on there too, all my broadcasts from Haps here. So that's really good. Haps is too busy. I don't know if it's too busy. It all depends who's you're following, and then all right, so if I go into somebody else's broadcast, then you get you get all the. I was like, oh man. I try to only go into maybe 1 max a day, if that. And I'm trying to stay off of social media a little bit. Rachel, you can subscribe to your creamer with almond milk. Yeah, substitute your creamer with almond milk. It gives the coffee a slight nutty flavor, and it's healthier for you, says JFJ. There you go. So, and it's 0 points because those creamers. Okay, so I used to use vanilla creamer, Coffee Mate. Loved it. I can't wait to see what you're making this morning. Oh, Facebook user, we made lemon muffins, and these are light and airy, and they are so yummy in your tummy. They are a little bit tart because I put a lot of lemon juice in there. Okay, I missed Haps a few days ago. They changed the screen. Yes, you like the new screen look? I have us on portrait also. I have my laptop over here because I went live on the laptop too because they said it's a lot better. You can do more things on the laptop. All right. All right, so the creamer, Rachel, 1 tablespoon of that creamer is like 2 points. Oh, that's my mom's phone. I'm not answering it. Let me see.
Call from.
Hello. She's not up right now. Can you call back at a reasonable time? Somebody's spamming her. All right. So anyway, creamer, 2 points for one tablespoon. Rachel, I had these at work, and I had my little creamer there, and I had to do 2 because 1 just doesn't do it, right? So 2 was like 3 points, and then I really wanted like 3 or 4 of these. So Rachel, figure out how much creamer you're actually putting in. All right. And then you can figure out if you want to lose a little bit of weight. If you don't need to lose weight, then you just keep on doing what you have to do. But I wasn't given 3 points for my coffee. All right. And so I just eliminated that. And if you eat like something like sweet, okay, and drink, you're not going to need it. I was nice, B. Zoe, I was really nice with that one. Come back at a reasonable time. 8 o'clock in the morning. Really? She doesn't get up until 9. Hey, Judy, I see you there. This looks better than it did before. Yeah, they switched it out on Friday. They totally switched it out, and they made it a lot clearer. I think the color is looking great. I think they got the color spot on because before I was looking a little orange, and the comments are easier to read. I took off all of the banners up here. Hopefully there's only one banner that tells you to subscribe here. Yes, exactly, JFJ. Exactly. Probably a couple teaspoons. Okay. No, Rachel. I know you're not doing a couple teaspoons. I know for a fact you're not doing a couple teaspoons. Rachel, I want you to come in and measure out how much coffee creamer you're putting in there. Let me know tomorrow, or send me a message if you have my information. Just send me. Say whoop, whoop, whoop. I bet you're putting 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. This is a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. This doesn't do nothing. This doesn't do nothing with coffee creamer. Okay. And each one of those that you open up, those little open containers that you get at the convenience store is a tablespoon. So how many of those open? I think it's a tablespoon. I think it's a tablespoon in there. Yes, it's much cleaner. I get those all the time and I dislike them too. Oh, man. Yeah. So anyway, and this is room temperature now, but it still tastes great, y'all. I'm still enjoying my cup of coffee with y'all. Yeah, so try and do it, and you'll figure it out. You're like, oh my gosh, no wonder why I'm not sure if you need to lose weight, but I'm like, 3 points is better somewhere else, like on a piece of meat, okay? Like on a piece of meat. Let me eat those 3 points here. Or on a muffin. I can have all 4 of these muffins for 4 points versus the three tablespoons of creamer, 3 or 4. I used to put like I think a 1/4 cup of creamer in here. I wonder why I was gaining weight. Here's Alexis a couple of years ago on a piece of meat. It's actually true, Judy, because when you do like beef, it's like almost 1 point per ounce, and usually you only need 4 ounces, but most of the time your eyes really want 6 ounces, and 6 ounces go from 6 ounces, like 6 points to 9 points, and I get 16 points a day. I'm like, yeah, it's hard to keep it off in your 50s. Yeah, exactly. So, cut back on 1 or 2 things, you know. I'd rather have a piece of chocolate at night than creamer in my coffee. So think of it this way. Would you like to have that 1 Dove chocolate for a point or 2, or creamer in your coffee? Just eat something that's a little sweet like this. It's not, this is even sweet. It's only 1 tablespoon of sugar. And if you use your sweet and low or whatever, I can't use artificial sweeteners, y'all. It just leaves an aftertaste in my mouth, and I'm like, I can't get rid of it for like days, you know, not for hours at least, you know. All right, so we're all done. This pea protein is definitely one of the items going into my bag. We have 10 people that ordered on the Feeding America fundraiser. Here's a Feeding America fundraiser. It's actually, we got 30%. We're up to over $600. So we got the 30% going to Feeding America. So we're at like $650 or something like that on the Feeding America. But I have an $800 more goal to go. Okay. In order, and all your orders count. All right. And if you have to buy one thing. All right. So I have a couple people in here. JFJ, I know you're a Pampered Chef fanatic. I know Mary is a Pampered Chef fanatic, and Judy has a few things. Mary has a few things. Karen and Cheryl has a little things, and Terry is Pampered Chef all the way. What's one tool, if they don't have anything, that you would recommend to buy, the first thing that you would ask somebody to buy, okay, with Pampered Chef? What's one thing that you think everybody should own that's Pampered Chef? What's one thing? And I can give you different levels, okay? 1, scraper, the simple chopper, the simple slicer or the food chopper, okay? Simple slicer or the food chopper. I think they should all get a scraper. If they don't have a very big budget, try 1 scraper. You're never going to replace this one ever, okay? The food chopper, okay? The food chopper. All right, so this is what, definitely, this one's $40, and it chops hard veggies, okay, and nuts and candies. Food chopper, all right. It does come with a little lid down here. It's at the bottom of the box, all right. Food chopper, $40, all right. Let's see, the Santoku knife. All right, Santoku knife has in the stainless steel one. Let me see if I get the stainless steel one out. Here, this one here, or this one here. All right, we have the stainless steel one. You see the size of the difference? Stainless steel one, all right? And then this one here is a coated one, all right? This is where you go chop, 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 chop. If you really want to learn how to cook, you definitely need a knife, a good knife in your kitchen, a good knife. This, the block, if you want to host a party in April, you can get the entire block, all right? That includes this nice honing tool that sharpens your knives, all right, for $150. So definitely reach out to me and get yourself a good knife. It's an investment in your kitchen, and you'll only need one set of knives ever. All right, let's put that one back. All right, let me go back and see the butcher knife. The butcher knife. The butcher knife is actually the chef's knife. This is here is a Pampered Chef chef's knife. This is the one that Bryce has in his apartment. All right, he wanted this and the cutting board that goes with it. All right, that's the chef knife. The chef knife on the coated one, if you want to go smaller, you see the difference in these knives. Okay, the coated one and the stainless steel. All right, let's see. All right, what else? The color one, the measuring cups. Yeah, the measuring cups, I already used all of them. I use them all. All right, so this one here is the regular one here, and I used it last night for the Greek yogurt. There you go. Measuring cups. Liquid goes in this one, or you can put your other ones and then pop them out. You can have play music in your kitchen. All right, let's put this one back. There we go. Comes in 3 sizes: 2 cup, 1 cup, and 2 ounces. The air fryer, yeah, down the line is right. Let's see. Okay, we got that. We got the chopper, tuka knife, the scraper, and spoon. The pineapple slicer says Aiden because that's his first Pampered Chef one. Yeah, and I got a pineapple here. I got a pineapple. We're gonna have to cut the pineapple. All right, pineapple. When the pineapple sits like this, make sure before you cut it, you turn it upside down for at least an hour, even over 24 hours, so that all the juices down here go here. So do not cut your pineapple if it's just sitting on your counter. Turn it upside down for at least an hour so the juices come down on this one here. This is ready to be sliced up, okay? Let's see. The manual apple core. Oh, I don't have that. Let's see, I don't have that. Let's see, the air fryer, not sure it's such a clear screen. This is much cleaner. Okay, we got that. Neat. Yes, most definitely. Measure all. The whipped cream maker. Rachel, the whipped cream maker. We did the eggs in there yesterday, making that the easy yogurt cake. The easy yogurt cake. I'm making a rock chicken and veggies tomorrow, says Mary, and it's a PC recipe. That sounds really good. Are you putting it in the microwave or in the oven? The apple wedger. Yeah, the apple wedger, I have that out. I have it out. And this actually goes in conjunction with the pineapple wedger. I'll show you. Here's the pineapple wedger that Aiden's talking about. And then this is the apple wedger. And it does come with a nice little cover on it because it is pretty darn sharp. And you want the cover on it because you don't want to be putting this in your drawer and then slicing your fingers on it, okay? So the pineapple wedger, this is where you get this part is what you eat, okay? This is the rind of the pineapple, but you put this right on top and it lines up and you have nice pineapple wedges on there. So it goes perfectly right on top of here, okay? What else you got? Let's see. Using my phone has a, it's a slow cooker. Oh, yeah. Best thing ever. All right, and then I had one person yesterday reach out to me and says, I need the veggie veggie spiralizer, and this is a spiralizer. It can make veggie ribbons, veggie fettuccine, or spaghetti type noodles of your veggies, okay? And we did this one last week, okay? I don't like it. I used to. And finally, Rachel says the whipped cream maker, okay? Put your whipped cream in here. Do not fill above this line. Put your sweetener and flavor in here. You can do chocolate, whipped cream, any type of whipped cream in here, and froth your eggs up, all right? Simple slicer for tomato cukes, etc. All right, so we got all that. All right, wow, that's a lot. So make sure you place your order on Feeding America. Hey, Jay Opera, good seeing you too. We have a Feeding America Texas fundraiser going on. We have 3 days left, all right? I have an $800 goal. We're going to put our little goal sheet up here, okay? $800 is the goal. We're going to put the little goal up here, and I'm going to fill this in. All right, hello, Jay Opera from Branson, Missouri. How you doing? So we made some oatmeal muffins today. They're lemon oatmeal muffins. And Jay, I'm not sure. I think this might be keto friendly. Actually, there's no fat in it. So it has almond drink, or oatmeal, eggs, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and lemon. And that's all it is. All right. So, hello. Hey, Bronx Viking. Y'all are waking up right now. I got to go. In 1 hour and 9 minutes right now. All right. Oops. And I forgot to, hold on, Mom. I got to get that. This out. All right. I have to clean this. All right, so that's it. Have a great day, twin moms. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me flip this around so we can get a final picture. Uh-oh. I always get you off here. There we go. And we have our final picture of our muffins. All right, there we go. And we have our coffee being brewed back there. And we are all done for the day. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day. All right. So bye, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. I got to reach over and... this is where I get in trouble because we have a there. I'm trying to do the last final picture on everything. There we go. Let's get it straightened out. There we go. Final picture. I can end the broadcast over here.